To Durant. Short jumper won't fall.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
And Victor Oladipo, wide open look. He cashes in for three.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Oladipo into the front court. Down 4. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Turner. Oh, Miles Turner missed his first. That one goes.
There's a natural tendency when you guard a right dominant hand player to send him left. But for a guy who's a good mid-range shooter, that's wrong. His pace dribble is his left hand. Force him to go right and know that the chances are higher of him trying to drive and attack the rim. That's knowing the scouting report.
Durant has a chance. Shot misses there by Allen. It's Indiana basketball. Kevin Durant, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Here comes the screen. Dinwiddie into the front court. Leads 4. Irving to Durant. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down. Feed the big fella. Point to the passer.
So good when you get everybody involved, in particular your bigs. You get them going, they'll run the court faster, and guess what? They'll set harder screens because they're actually in the game.
Oladipo. 4-3. The Nets have the rebound. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Up 6. Gets it in the right corner. Durant. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Oladipo. Cashes in for 2.
There you go. I like seeing.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Kyrie lets it go. That's no good. surveys the floor. To Oladipo. Picked up by the Nets. Trying to cash in. Harris's shot won't go. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Nice pass to get things going.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Here comes the screen to Turner. A pass stolen by the Nets. Kyrie Irving. First.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
To Oladipo. Deep two there, won't go. DeAndre Jordan with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed. He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Goes to the right side. To Irving. The drive right to the basket. Irving unbothered by the defense as he drills it. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Kyrie Irving, he's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Here's a chance from long range. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get 1 or 2 to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
Nice finish at the rim.
I could see the beads of sweat forming when he had to put the ball on the ground there. You still got it, though.
Oladipo into the front court. 14-point deficit. Has a look. No good.
See, when good shooters catch, they just shoot. When bad shooters catch, they become hesitant, reluctant. That's the first sign.
Ah, scary sight. DeAndre Jordan with the putback slam.
That's a DJ we all know and love.
Now a whistle, and Indiana is going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Pacers control. To Brogdon. Here comes the screen. Brogdon. And he hits.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Knocked loose. Durant across the timeline. His guys leading by 14. has a chance. Oh, he was wide open. It's not going to be pretty when they watch the video. Someone's getting chewed out. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Here comes the screen. Oh, that's tough.
And you see someone out there looking like the Dikembe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Brooklyn's got it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming, but the game is tied.
Deep right corner. Baseline drive. For three. Malcolm Brogdon is going to get a chance at three here. A career 87% from the line. Off the mark on the first free throw. Hits a second. One more coming. No good. 1 for 3 on that trip. To Durant. Rises for the slam.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Catch up, baby. That's some deep. That's some deep.
Curling inside. Kevin Durant able to recover with the block. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. And the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Indiana with the basketball. Cruises inside for 2.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Dinwiddie into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Kevin Durant sends it away. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys holding the big lead. Split the D there, but he can't get it to drop. Screen coming. To Brogdon. The Pacers with 4 to shoot. Slam dunk, Malcolm Brogdon.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Got it.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Pacers with the possession. To Brogdon. Beyond the arc for 3. Smothering D.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Durant with the basketball up top. He'll run the offense. Over to the right side. To Durant. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The offense has very little to lose on those type of plays if they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his waist.
Kevin Durant at the line for a chance at a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. This big first half continues. It's Indiana basketball. Takes stock of the floor to Brogdon. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. From long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
There it goes in. The fact of the matter is some players aren't taking that shot on a regular basis, but still have the confidence to make them when you need them to.
Durant across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Knocks it down from mid-range.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
To Brogdon. Down to 5 on the 24. Trying to cash in. Not going down for him this time.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both teams. And scores. Strong take. Kyrie with the rock. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Irving to Durant. Knocked loose. Pacers come up with it. From the painted area, won't go down. To Durant. To Irving. Jordan. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Durant had made his first couple, but he misses there. Pacers control. End to end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Durant. And he throws it down. Power play by DeAndre Jordan. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Oladipo. Nothing going here on that drive. Here comes the screen. To Oladipo. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Knocks down the first. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Irving to Jordan. The screen sets him up for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Indiana with the basketball. Oladipo. Here comes the screen. To Oladipo. Yes, Victor Oladipo. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
The NBA's most improved player was a guy that always invested in himself, both on and off the court, but he always put in the work to be better. Was a sponge for information, an insatiable appetite to be the best. But the difference is, he's believing in himself. Whether that's singing at the NBA award show or performing at the highest level on the court, it's safe to say that Victor Oladipo has officially arrived.
Short jumper off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological. Great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
To Turner. He was hacked. They let it go.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chip.
Pacers with the possession. To Oladipo. Screen coming. Oh, he had him there for a second. Puts it on the deck.
Wobbly legs.
Carves him up. That was nasty. Brogdon to Oladipo. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Most improved in the NBA. Victor Oladipo. That was a tough shot.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Turner. Brogdon. Knocked loose. Nets have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Durant to Irving. Knocked loose. Couldn't keep it in. Out on Victor Oladipo. So the Nets hold on to the possession. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Irving to Jordan. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre Jordan. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
DeAndre Jordan's game, we know, is better suited for being closer to the rim. But I got to give him a lot of credit. He's developed into a guy who can step out and occasionally knock down a jumper if you give him some space.
Screen coming. Kevin Durant. Huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Durant. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. To Oladipo. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And Victor Oladipo. Quick catch and